Drivin Ivan here with a very rare Corvair. It's called the Super Spider, and this one's a clone of that car. I'm gonna drive it, I'm gonna review it, so smash that like button and subscribe. I just drove the Finch Sprint, so I'll compare the two, maybe a little bit. This one apparently has those same mechanicals. So again, smash that like button, subscribe, buy me a coffee, link below. Lots of other cool links below too. But let's get started on this Chevy Corvair 1964 Super Spider. Now really, to appreciate this car, you're gonna have to see this right here. Let me show you. Yes, here it is, the GM show car, the Super Spider. And this is what the original looked like. The one I'm gonna review is kind of a clone of this car without kind of the really, really fancy stuff that GM had at their disposal. But it's a really good copy. And just to give you an idea of the collection here, wow, look at these, the two most beautiful BMWs. I'm gonna review these. I've already reviewed his other cars, the amazing Iso Grifo. This is a BMW 3.0 CS, so cool. And then this one, the Sharknose M6 635. But yes, his other cars, the TVR 2500M and the Fitch Sprint Corvair that I was talking about. He's got some amazing, amazing cars. Well, I just reviewed a Cayman not too long ago, actually. But yeah, there's the Iso Grifo. But back to this Super Spider. The wheelbase was shrunk. I'll actually let him explain all the sort of modifications that were made to make this while I'm driving a little later. But wow, just look at it. Just take it all in. It's so cool. Red racing stripe right down the middle. And I had a 64 Corvair, so you can see the stock car reviewed, the convertible actually. And, you know, so I know what these cars are like. Kind of Krager looking mags there. Mini lights, Panasports. The owner is calling them mini light knockoffs, but look at this, so cool. You got the Speedster back there. This is really cool looking, actually. These triple taillights in the back. But yeah, 64 was the last year of the first generation of the Corvair, and then they changed it up a bit in 65. I kind of like the earlier cars. I like the way they look, and this one being made on that car, this is a stunning car. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Got these kind of Corvette-looking champion flags there. Nice big tires, and yeah, so it should be pretty grippy. I can't wait to drive it, but first, I'm going to show you the interior. Have you smashed that like button and subscribed yet? I hope you have. So this is totally hot rodded. You have to actually open it up like this because there's no door handle out here. How about that? But look at that wood steering wheel. This kind of looks like a slightly smaller version of the one in my MG Midget. Does have sort of that resto mod look. This is a real Australian redback spider, right? Is that what I'm looking at there? Wow, that's cool. Cup holders and a little bit of a storage there. A little bit of storage back here too, actually. There's some room back there. But red door cards, cocoa mats down there looking good. Isn't that cool? Wow, that is so cool. Wow. Look at these gauges here. Definitely not normal Corvair stuff. Doesn't look it. Oh, they're normal?
I added the carbon fiber look.
Okay, he added the carbon fiber look.
These are stock.
We'll get to what the owner did, as I said while I'm driving it. But just take in this interior. It's so cool. Wow, that's the handbrake release pedals there. Yup. Yes, it's a 4-speed, by the way. Look at that. Got a little USB there for charging. And let's see. Yeah, it's open. There you go. Glove box, wind-up windows. Well, no. They're where are the windows? Totally shaved doors. No windows, no top. I stand corrected. How about that? Love the way the racing stripe comes right through here. That is so cool. And wow, what a interesting car. Wow. Reminds you of, like, you know, what would it be, your D-Type Jag or Ferrari Testarossa, all those old cool racing cars that were done this way for the aerodynamics over the helmet. And it's just a It's such a swoopy shape here. It's so cool. Love it. Very, very interesting creation here. It's really one of one, he says. And, well, I guess I got to show you the trunk and the engine, and then we'll take it for a spin. Sort of the same frunk of the Corvair, so you got a lot of room in here. It looks like it's had some aftermarket kind of cool sound system stuff going on in there. But, yeah, just kind of standard frunk of the Corvair. Ralph Nader, of course, called it unsafe at any speed, but I'll go more into that. Do check out my 64 standard Corvair convertible review where I show you what Ralph Nader signed for me. Very, very funny. You'll love it, I promise. And this is the 1966 John Finch Sprint there, that Corvair that I just reviewed. Plus, of course, the TVR 2500 and the 911T from 73.5. So do search for those other car reviews. But now it's time to see the engine. All right, so it should be the same as the, as I said, the Finch Sprint there. So it started off as 140 horsepower and really 155 now. So pretty cool. 0 to 60 in probably about 9.8 seconds. 115 mile an hour about top speed. There you go. That's basically the same engine as a flat six Porsche 911. Just that here it's unsafe at any speed, according to Ralph Nader. But we're gonna stay safe and take it on out. Are you as excited as I am? I hope you are. Okay, well, if it's got that Finch special Sprint engine, woo. Well, it's gonna be a little noisy because there's no top on this custom Corvair here, and I like it. I love alfresco motoring. I love convertibles, and yeah. So this one to me really, I like these weird cars. I have an Alpha GTV, which is a GTC clone. They made about 1,000 convertibles in 1966 and 67, and those Alphas would have had one headlight on each side. Mine's a 73, so it has two headlights, and it's a convertible. And I just love weird cars like that. My 914 is, I call it the Superbird. It's got like an extended front nose and flying buttresses like the Finch Special heads. I love these quirky, weird cars. My Barbie Dreamwagon, my pink Citroen CX. I love them. My 635 CSI is totally custom. I just love interesting, cool cars. Let's see how the suspension is here. Wow. Pretty good. I mean, not a lot of play in this steering wheel. The clutch is easy to operate. The shifter, I mean, the throws are a little bit long, but that's what you'd expect. Love that spider. Wow. Woo. The road is taking us where we want to go. But yeah, pretty nice throws. Clutch is easy to operate. A little easier than the Finch, I think. And wow, totally alfresco motoring. Just wind in the hair. No top with the car. Kind of like that Alpha of mine. I love this thing. Yeah, you need to have a garage to have this collection, but wow. I'm sure my hair looks pretty insane, but that's okay. This is kind of a fashion accessory. There's nothing like showing up to a car show with something super, super unique. And if GM only made a one show car and then you make a replica of it, it's like one of one. That carbon gauges here that he did, it's super cool. I mean, this whole thing is good. Does it have a horn?
Yeah, it's on the bottom.
It's on the bottom.
On your side. The button.
Oh, it's a button. I see. There's the beep beep. Okay, Laura? This is so awesome. What a special car. Wow, wow, wow. Isn't that awesome? I think it's awesome. What a cool looking special car. Quirky, sure, but you know, it should be easy to get parts for it and everything. Not too tough. These are really, really nice cars. Sitting here in fourth. It's a very drivable classic. I had the push button auto, and I think this is a little better. That was a little quirky. There was some slippage. It's just nice to have a manual, and I think it's overall more reliable than the automatics. But yeah, this is a time capsule, and like I said, kind of just a custom car is so fun to have. You could be right at home in a hot rod show in this, or you could be right at home with a show with a bunch of European sports cars, because again, this is the same layout as a Porsche 911. Rear, flat, 6-cylinder boxer engine, and again, safety-wise, it works in Germany because they know how to drive. Rear engine, rear-wheel drive, like when you spin a hammer, you know, spins real quick. That's what this car is. If you lift off in the turn or mess up and end up oversteering, they called it unsafe for American drivers because American drivers just don't know what they're doing. But it's so cool and very sporty. It's such an interesting, unique car. I love it. And again, I love convertibles. Some people don't like them, but I love them. I love convertibles, and this one is absolutely no exception. I love it even more because it's so quirky and custom. And wow, what a special car. Brakes are, you know, it's not Porsche brakes, I'll say, but they brake pretty well. Yeah. All right, back down into neutral. So if you want to see the real GM Super Spider, then you have to go to the GM Heritage Museum, which is in Detroit. And so, yeah, that was a little more shapely than this one. Maybe a little bit like the Mako Corvette, a little bit. Just a beautiful, beautiful look. But this one is a good tribute and really looks cool. I love the paint scheme. I love the crazy spider shifter. I mean, the wood steering wheel. I mean, you know, am I in an MG? No, I'm not in an MG. I'm in a very sporty Corvair. That's so cool. Again, just these little custom touches. So cool. And just a special car. And back to back with the Fitch Sprint. Fitch was just such an innovator. You got to watch that video because I tell you all about the history of that car and John Fitch himself. Really a race car driver, a pilot back in the war, and a war hero, and a prisoner of war, and an inventor and innovator. So this is a special car. And do watch my original review as well of the 64 Corvair convertible. But wow, I'm very impressed with this. Such a cool special car. Do check out all my other videos, disc golf videos, and music videos, and guitar reviews, and even food reviews today. Watch my Boston house in Boston, where I tell you how Tom Schultz recorded that album at his house in Boston. That's pretty cool. U2 in Dublin, Leonard Skinner in Jacksonville, Florida. Jim Morrison's life and death in Paris, Jim Morrison's life in Alexandria, Virginia, Jimi Hendrix's life and death in Lady Friends in London, and Jim Morrison's life and death in Paris, just to name some of my cool rock and roll based videos. Do search Drivin Ivan in any car. Thank you so much for watching. Here in this beautiful one-off Corvair, I am Drivin Ivan, about to give you one hell of an acceleration run if I can make this turn. Oh, and I can. Here we go.